Get in there. Okay, I think that's good. Let me see. So, oops. Oh, I was just about to invite you. Just want to get some air circulating in here. Oh, let me, invite some folks, sorry. I think that's about it. Okay, that looks good. You know, everything can't happen the way we think it should. Okay? I mean, really, how often is it that you say, I'm going to do such and such and such, and I'm going to do it this way, and this way, and this way, and this way? No. And how often has it gone that way? Once out of what, however many ages of years you are? Hi, sister. So I couldn't figure out why I didn't do my full moon grid how I am used to doing. Okay, so Spirit is like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm trying to see. And they're like, and? You still gonna be waiting, girl. Okay, so first of all, you can't do things. You say, oh, well, you know what, Janae does it this way, so I'm gonna do it that way too. No, boo-boo. Janae does it her way because that's what her spirit guides told her to do for herself. Okay? You have to do what your spirit guides tell you to do for yourself, your energy, your situation. You can't be like, oh yeah, so, yeah, Ryan, could you write me a spell for blah, 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 blah? Ryan be like, I'll help you. You have to do it for yourself. It's not my energy that needs the work. It's yours, boo-boo. You have to do the work for you, with you, by you. You know, and I don't get all you people who go around there buying spells and stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. Way back in what, Ryan? 2005 or something. Yep, I did buy a little starter, 15-minute ritual thing, and then I grew up. You have to do it for yourself. And for those of you that didn't ask me, yeah, that's the only way anything is going to work. If you do it for yourself. So that's one client's work there. And this is the other client's work. And this is the other client's work that we're about to do right now. Yeah, I know it's late, but you know what? The universe don't have no time, right? So this is her already healed. This was what? 4 days ago, I think. Stuff. You know? And, you know, of course, you know, you got your petition that I usually always put on the bottom. And then, you know, her stuff is for her stuff. You know, that was her candle that I made for her, a skull candle, so she can get into her own mind and realize we're not supposed to be sick. We're not supposed to be poor. We're not supposed to have lack and misunderstandings and blah, 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 blah. Okay? So this is for my other client, and this is for the other client, okay? So that's why this time it's just a little bit different, okay? So we'll see it from this angle, okay? And then we're going to sit down for a minute at the altar. You know, we always got to go to the altar with our water. Yes, we do. Okay, so we just going to sit a spell. And we gonna do the darn thing, okay? So now, okay, I guess I could just, okay, now hang on. Hang on. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll just put you on the table somewhere. Somewhere, somewhere, somewhere. Somewhere meant for me. What is that? Oh, an E. E. Cummings poem. Okay. That might be about right, I think. Okay? So, I never, ever, 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 ever understood. Oh, you know what? Let me invite my brother. Hang on. Oops. Sorry, honey. I gotta talk to you later. Come on, come on. Keyboard don't want to come up. A-A-V. Hello, that should be more than enough. Why isn't it coming up? What did I do? Come on. Thank you. Oh, I already invited you. That's probably why you didn't come up. Okay. Is he here yet? I can't tell. No, he's not. Well, brother, you're just going to have to see this later. So I wanted to bring up, okay, Mark, I saw that. I wanted to bring up the fact that, you know, in a lot of y'all's groups, and yeah, I say y'all because, you know, in my groups, I bet you didn't even know I had a lot of groups, did you? No, because y'all ass ain't in them. Why? I support you, you know, support a girl and her energies and that I'm trying to do for me and my clients and whatnot. So he asked, is it possible to, you know, call on an ancestor that's not in, like, your lineage? And if it was you that jumped all over my brother, that wasn't nice. But it's not my group, and I'm not going to start no shit in your group, or whoever group it is, okay? I just don't get down like that. So, had he asked in my group, it'd have been a different situation. So, I didn't say anything. I just politely commented on another girl's post who said, of course it's possible, but it takes a whole bunch of magic and a whole bunch of energy, okay? Basically, that's what she said. It's not her exact words. Oh my God. You exact people just kill me. And of course, I commented, of course it's possible. You know, she's like, how stupid. What a stupid thing to ask for. If you want, I forgot what he asked for. What he said was, you know, can I call on other ancestors that aren't mine for a specific thing, right? Like, I don't know what he said now. If he were here, he'd tell you. He must be busy. Making coffee. I don't know. That's stupid. You're going to call on the spirits for making coffee? And I'm glad he told her, he said, did you read my post? Yeah, a lot like me, ain't he? I said, I'm using that as an example. So anyway, me and the other 2 or 3 people, you know, one girl had said, hell no. And I'm like, okay, watch your mouth. That's my brother, okay? That's my brother, okay? Come on. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing, okay? So the other lady said, you know, but yeah, it's possible if you do such and such. And of course, you know, I said the same thing because I believe anything is possible. If you're willing to put freaking energy into it, anything is possible. We can make them to happen, okay? What we cannot continue to do is, you know, oh, well, you know, I want to do that spell that, you know, so-and-so did. So, you know, can you just give me the spell and Janae, and I'm going to do that too, and I'm going to have that too. No, boo-boo, it don't go down like that. I could give 2 fucks less what anybody else says because energy just doesn't flow like that. First of all, you're going to have what's yours that you work for by divine right. They have whatever they have by divine right. Another good example. Oh, well, you know, well, Tasha, I'm not going to go do, you know, wire wrap jewelry because you do that, and I don't want to, you know, take away any of your clients. What the fuck is that shit? You can't take nothing. You can't make me feel a way, because all y'all women out there, he made me feel this. He didn't make you feel jack shit. You felt that way because you felt that way. You made you feel that way. Can't nobody make you feel nothing. Can't nobody give you anything you didn't earn by divine right. It's all on you, boo-boo. Happiness or unhappiness is all on you. You created all for you, with you, by you. So stop blaming other people for y'all bullshit. Okay? I wasn't blaming nobody because I was homeless and hungry, sleeping in my car. I didn't blame nobody but Keith for, raping me, sodomizing me, and beating me and left me for dead. I can't blame nobody for my shit but me. I'm responsible. And you see how big I am? I'm responsible for all my shit. Just like you are for yours. So, when it comes to life, on all levels, honey, all levels, if it's magic, if it's food, if it's housing, if it's new clothes, if it's a job, if it's a man, if it's a woman, if it's whatever. And don't give me no shit about, oh, well, yeah, Tosh, but her life is easier than mine, and blah, 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 blah. Fuck that. And if you got that mentality, just hang up right now. We ain't going there, boo-boo. Okay, we got to raise up. Black folk always talking about being woke. Whatever that is. So for you woke people, and what do white people call it? Enlightened. By the thought, write this down. Get a pencil, paper, write it down. Okay, watch the video again. By the thought, the deed is done. By the thought, the deed is done. And for those of you who don't know, yes, thoughts are things. Words are things. So when you go around getting on my brother, no, that's a stupid question. What, Matt, why would you ask me which number 2 pencil to use on that art drawing? That's a stupid question. I don't know. Then shut the fuck up. If you think something's impossible, just shut up. You don't have to shit nobody else's cornflakes. Really? That's not nice. Okay? Just saying. Because anything is possible. Anything is possible. Okay? So, you don't depend on other people for your livelihood. All of you shy people out there who don't believe in asking, hey, Janae, can I get $5? I want to get a couple of tacos from Taco Bell. I need something to eat. Well, then you just go to bed starving, wherever you go to bed. If it's on the street, if it's in your car, if it's in your van, whatever, right? And yeah, we all have the same issues. It's just got the different color, shape, size, smell, taste, touch, feel. Yeah, we do. Men or women, it don't matter. We all go through the same shit. It's just disguised differently. That still ain't none of your damn business. Your damn business is you, boo-boo. What are you doing for you, okay? And your magic can't work like anybody else's magic, faith, belief, whatever you want to call it. I'm a magical person, and you're in my stream right now. So get in where you fit in. Whatever word you choose is all good, because it's just a word, okay? It's just a word. So when I'm going to sit here and put this together for, A, B, and C, I'm not thinking no doubt, lack, fear. Fuck that. That ain't... So I'm just using them words right now for y'all, because you guys use those words, okay? I don't use those words, okay? I don't. I might, on occasion, be challenged by something. I might. And you know what happens then, boys and girls? Oh, guess. Oh, do guess. I say, okay, situation, you ain't got nothing on me. You see how big I am? I'm too big to let you win. So, what we gonna do? First of all, we gonna bless that lesson. Okay, we'll take, for example, and for those of you who speak Spanish, ejemplo, nomás una está ejemplo, okay? So some of us are on the same page. I probably could spout that out in Chinese, Japanese, Thai, and Navajo as well. But we ain't going to go there right now because that takes a little bit more time to think. So, money. Biggest thing we all seem to worry about, okay, not the millionaires and billionaires, tend to think about on this planet, right? Money, energy, because that's all it is. It's a form of energy, right? And I'm just going to say, okay, so client needs that, that client needs that, and we're going to say I'm challenged by temporarily being out of funds. You're not broke, you're just temporarily out of funds. You see what I mean? You feeling me, right? You feeling me? What you say is what you're going to get. I asked for a palace. Look what I got. Now, you might say, oh, Tasha, that's nothing. It's just a 1,070 square foot apartment. So what? Well, what you got? And don't tell me, let me answer that for you. You might have 2 or 3 mortgages. Yeah, you got a Countach Lamborghini, but you got that fucking $5,000 a month payment and so forth and so on. Yeah, no credit cards, no debt, boo-boo. Yeah, I might only have $1,000 in the bank, but it's mine. It ain't going to nobody. Nobody. Okay, that's just there for Tosh to do her mukbangs and to buy more crystals. Okay? Okay. Hi, brother. And you say, yeah, well, that's good. It works for you. Well, Source don't give me any more than Source gives you. So that's a fucking excuse. You know what's another fucked up excuse? Oh, I'm so busy. Tasha, I would take your Angels, Teachers, and Guides course, but I'm just so busy. Yeah, fuck that. No, boo-boo. That is another motherfucking excuse. And if you want to keep making excuses, I don't care. I have a good life. I got food. I got a wonderful roommate who cooks perfectly. Okay? Yeah, she does. And lately we've been going over a lot of conspiracy theories. It's so amazing, the things that you don't think of in your own life because you weren't raised that way. I'm absolutely blessed and wonderful. How are you, brother? Thank you for being here as always after these many years supporting me. You know, so it is whatever you gonna let it be, folks. Okay, you know that. Why do people like me always have to come and remind you? Come on now. Put up your affirmations. Put up your prayer board, vision board, whatever you want to call it, treasure map. You know, the pictures of the things that you want. If it ain't on no picture something, that's why God invented pencil and paper. Okay, write that shit down, boo-boo. Okay, so we going to be writing now because I already feel the spirit moving. Okay, now somebody up here got a headache. You need to go drink a cup of coffee, take an aspirin or something, and just calm down. Okay, now somebody else's stomach is up in here hurting because you know what? You know what? Okay. Woosah. Stop minding other people's business. You can't, whoever that is with the really bad stomach ache and it looks like you got diarrhea and stuff, I'm sorry that you have that experience right now. But if you would just mind your own business and let them mind their own business, you wouldn't have that issue. Okay, a lot of us, oh, well, you know, Tasha, you have this, and I have cancel. I have lessons that I have learned, baby. I tell you, the doctor said it's his opinion that I have arthritis in my back. Tasha don't say that shit. Tasha said, okay, what's the lesson? Let me learn it and it's going to stop hurting. That's it. Oh, made my tincture. Rumi gave me some other natural medicines. I'm going to be walking my fat ass mailbox today. That's PHAT. Okay? You going to get in where you fit in. Wherever the mind goes, the behind follows. And you've seen my behind. You know it's big, so my path is wide. Okay? Just say, you got to get in where you fit in, boo-boo. Okay, so the first thing I see for, okay, I forgot who the right altar is. But, no buts, sorry. No buts. We can't say but no more. And whoever the person is that's probably watching this right now, on the right-hand side, not in the middle, we're going to do your sigil right now. And if y'all don't know what a sigil is, don't be asking me what a sigil is. That's why God made Google. Hello? Y'all be asking some strange goddamn questions. You could be learning on your own. Now, it's one thing, okay, so like, Janae, she knows a lot about the law and stuff. I'm going to Google some shit first, okay? And then to further expand that, I'll be like, Janae, so it said, in the trial of Tasha Mohair, who killed her boyfriend's daughter because she didn't want the daughter in the picture. Now, he said da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And how come she's defending herself and da-da-da-da, and break it on down? That's why do you think Source invents stuff? For you to learn. Exactly my point of this whole video. Learn for your damn self. You don't need to be up in every group. What can I do? For what spell will make him come back to me? Really? Okay, let me think of something nice to say. Hold on. Fuck that. If he or she is gone, why would you look at Source, God, Goddess, and say, I want it back? And she gonna be like, yeah, but something better's coming. And you'd be like, no, I wanted that one. Really? Let me not be near you when the thunder rolls, okay? I'll be over here. You can get struck by lightning and thunder all you want. I ain't down for that, boo-boo. If I say I want, dark chocolate, 6'4", hazel eyes, bald, and God gives me a 5'2" white man, what the fuck I look like going to God? Did you get the memo? I want it. Are you hearing the crickets? Yeah, I wish I had my old button like on BTR, Blog Talk Radio. You hit the sound button. You could do that if you want to. However, I'd rather just take whatever Source gives me, because I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that that's going to be the ultimate good for my life. You can and well, he's got and his dick ain't long enough, and her tits are saggy, and I don't want that. God, I wanted a woman with perky, size 36C breasts, and God give you one, and then you said, oh, but they're fake. And you wonder why your life is fucked up. Really? You can have it. I'll be like, whatever's mine by divine right, just drop it on me. We'll do something, we'll work something out, because you got to compromise. That's what love is all about, right? Compromising. And there is no, change this for that, and I'll change. I accept you as you are, or else I'd be married to my own motherfucking self. What the hell are you people thinking? And since we're on the topic, Chris, you could be doing a video on this, Chris, because I know you're the perfect person to do this. Soulmate and twin flame is not the same thing. All y'all be getting that twisted, okay? It is not the same thing, boo-boo. Now, I understand all of you people who are recently enlightened, or you recently black folks that are woke. What the fuck is that? Think it's going to be this. No. I'm a soulmate. He's a soulmate. All these people here, you're soulmates. They're all playmates, okay? They're all playmates. You're talking about your twin flame, which is something altogether other. I'll do a video about that later, and I'll put it on Tasha Loves You channel, LUVSYOU channel. Okay, so when I go now, I'm going to sit here at my altar and my altar and my altar and my new altar that I'm building over there. You haven't seen that yet. I'll show you in a minute if I remember. And I'm going to sit here and say, okay, spirit, angels, teachers, guides, ancestors, all y'all that really don't care about a title. And I don't know what it is up with you black people that always have to, ancestors. Ancestors aren't the only ones that talk to you and work with you. Hello? Hello, did you hear me? Hello? Okay, I'll say it one more again. We don't only work with ancestors. Do you think, what did it say? Mark, what did she say last night on Contact? If we were the only ones here, that would be an awful waste of space. Contact Jodie Foster, looking for little green men. Hello. Okay? There's lots of other entities out in that stratosphere to help you. And it never fails. Every time I give somebody a reading, I say, okay, well, Joe is here. Mark, Joe is here for you, and he looks like da-da-da-da-da-da, and blah-blah-blah-blah, and he's here to say da-da-da. Mark don't be like, I don't know Joe. Tasha, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't know no Joe. Mark be like, okay, let me write that down. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to call on Joe for such and such a case. Okay, cool, next. Where are you? Hello? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? No? Okay, well, hopefully you'll catch up later. Don't ask me about it, because I won't remember this conversation tomorrow. Okay, we're just kind of channeling, tuning in, okay? Just keep up as best your little heart can do, okay? So, when you ask for a thing, you want to do a thing, you need the money, you need the man, you need the woman, you need the crystals, you need the job, you need the car, you need to feed the kids, you need to take care of the family, be it a husband or a wife, it don't matter, because we take care of each other on this planet. Okay? You say, gee, what am I going to do first? Well, I don't know what you do first, but I'm going to make me an altar first. Because we're human. Humans, we need to see stuff, touch stuff, whatever. Okay? So that's why I'm at the altar. My crystal table is my biggest altar. I got my orishas over here. I got my ancestors over there. I got my money altar over there. Yeah, I put it in the kitchen because food reminds me of money. You get in where you fit in, boo-boo. I'm not going in your witchy group saying, where should I put my money altar? I don't know. What am I going to do? Mark, help me. Oh, I don't want to do it wrong. And for all you newbies to magic, energy, spirit, whatever you want to call it, there is no wrong way. You do it your way. Whatever that little feeling says, do that. You don't do it how Denise does it. You don't do it how Mark does it. You don't do it how Boo Boo Kitty does it. You do it how your spirit say to do it. And it will work. Because let me tell you this about that. When you do, okay, so Mark says, go to the east-west wall and you get a coconut, you paint it orange, and you put it in the east-west wall with the pointy part facing out towards the window, and then you go there 3 times a day, 3 times a week, and you say this incantation, prayer, spell, whatever. You know what's going to happen? You're going to say, okay, well, Mark said. Really? If I do, well, it's not working. So what you're basically doing is that you, I forgot who originally said this, and I would credit them, but since I don't know, I'll spit it out anyway. You know, you go over to the orange coconut, and you're thinking to your human self, well, Mark said this is going to work. So let me do it this way. Mark said. And so that's just like the proverbial, let me see if the seed is growing. Let me dig up the dirt. Oh, it grew a little bit. Let me bury it back. Really? If you have no faith, don't start shit. You can't start shit. You can't be like, hey, Boo Boo Kitty, you know, what, do you have a spell for, you know, period cramps and blah, 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 blah. Sure, here, you know, give me $50. Well, okay. Well, you know, Tasha said you were good, so, okay, I'm going to give you my $50. And it don't work. Why the fuck do you think it don't work? Because you didn't sit down and do the shit yourself. You have to sit at the table. You have to go out in the dirt. And you people where there's snow, you just kill me. I really have to go outside and ground, Tasha? You don't have to. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to breathe. Not going to get you very far, right? You have to pay attention to your own energy, your own spirits. Even if you don't know them, and stop saying, I have to have a name, I have to have this, I have to. No, the only thing you have to do, if you choose to, is be patient. All the spirits are just right there, watching you have sex, watching you masturbate, watching you eat, watch you fling your boogers across the room, watch you dump trash out on the street. They're only invisible to you. They see you clearly. You're too impatient just to be still. Sit your ass down. Oh, I'm so busy. I hate it when you people say that. I really do. You got 24 hours just like I do, and I get my shit done at the end of the day. My back hurt. If my cracking my ass hurt, don't matter. Whatever's on the list to do today is getting done today. And you say, yeah, Tasha, but you don't have no man, and you don't got no kids, and you don't know what I got. I don't put everything out there, believe it or not. So let's start with that. And so what? If you have 10 kids, I mean, there was 9 of us. My mama got all her shit done by the end of the day. Yeah, because she would make us make a list. The night before, right after dinner, we made a list of all the shit we got to do the next day. Okay? So, even on my little, 5-year-old list, I still had to grate the cheese for tonight's dinner. I had to set the table. I had to fold the napkins. I had to, vacuum. You have stuff to do. You can't just be like, oh, universe, give me. And she'd be like, okay, step up your game. Okay. What am I supposed to do? What do you want me to do? Have faith. Huh? Well, Tasha, how do I have faith? Google it. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. A lot of you guys, not all you guys. Okay, so we're going to step up our game. We're going to use different words. We're going to use different thoughts, because the thoughts you had and the words you use have gotten you exactly where you are. Write that down. Write that down. Oh, I got to make a video about that. The thoughts you think and the words you say have gotten you exactly where you are. Wait, let me write that down. Write it down. Write it down. Okay, that's going to be on Tasha Loves You in a couple of days. See? This is why I'm glad I just listen to Spirit. If I like it, if I don't like it, I just listen to Spirit. Okay? Tasha Harris would never think of that. I wouldn't. Y'all know here, my mind's on Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck and chicken. I know, Sharon, how are you? So, now you know, hopefully something different, and you're going to work on something different today than you didn't work on yesterday. Okay? Did you hear that? Let me say one more again. You're going to do something different today that you didn't do yesterday. It's called progress. Amen. Amen, brother. That's my brother right there. He's a famous artist, by the way. So if you want artwork done, you might want to talk to him. Just saying. So now, for this. Hi, sweetheart. How are you doing? It's so nice to see you. It's nice to have you in my energy. So the next thing I'm going to do, okay, so I know I'm going to start my altar. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, Spirit, what do I need? And in my head, we all see pictures in our head. Hi, Dawn. You just call it something different than what it is. You be like, Tasha, yeah, but that's nothing. I'm just making up stuff. Well, you think what you want to think, and I'm going to think what I want to think. Okay? Blush. Don't be blushing. You know it's true. You the best. You are the best. You say, yeah, but I see stupid stuff. Well, you only see stupid stuff because, everything has a purpose. Hello. Write it in your book of shadows and keep it pushing. And stop thinking so hard. All you damn overthinkers, man. Just write it down and let it go. That's why God invented pencil and paper. So we could write shit down and let it go. Well, why? How? When? What? That's, again, you're trying to dig up the soil and look at the seed to see if it's growing. Hello? Stop that. It's called faith for a reason. Belief. Magic. Whatever you want to word you want to use. Okay, so now I'm gonna sit here. I sit here at my table because I know that needs to be done, and I'm not forcing it, as you see, because full moon was a few days ago, right? Full moon, new moon. Okay, whatever. I'm high on energy, and I'm rambling because there's a lot of people talking all at the same time in there. Okay, so you guys, come to the altar. First thing I'm told to do is to make a sigil. So for that client, I'm gonna make a sigil. The other client, I'm gonna make a separate sigil. They can't have the same sigil. It's two different circumstances. I mean, do you go to the doctor for the same thing the last person had? Probably not. So first thing I'm gonna do is make my sigil. I do not make beautiful sigils. Excuse me, S-I-G-I-L. Google it. My sister, on the other hand, Sophia Yah, that's fucking art. I mean, you know how a lot of you here probably have seen one or two, like, witchy videos or, you know, hoodoo voodoo type. If you want to make coffee, you can. The camera won't be on you. Sister? You know, they're so nice and fancy. And you're like, how do they think to do that? What does it mean? It ain't none of your business what it means. That's why they write in sigil form. You know? Nice to see you again, my dear. How are you? So mine look like stick figures. Hers looks like a work of art. I'm working on it. Okay, so for this one, okay, she was, what did she need again? Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, okay, so I'm just, you know, something really fast. We're going to just do this. Wait, are you still here? I think you're still here. Oh, okay, I can't tell if you're still here. Anyway, you'll see it later when I give you a picture of your altar space. Now, mind you, I told you, it's just like stick figures, so don't go, ugh, what is that? You know, I told you already. Thank you, sweet. You too. Love you. And you don't write the A-E-I-O-U. What is that? Vowels? No vowels, just consonants. Okay. This is a tough one. Okay, so I'll write it like this. So that's it. Okay, so then we'll just do this and something like that. Okay, see, so now it looks really messed up. Thank you, sweetheart. It looks really messed up. I know what it means, and the client knows what it means. That's the only people who need it, and the spirits know what it means. So the spirits go see this and say, okay, that's some more energy. Yeah, you know, girl, you know, spirit is like, get up, and I'm like, I gotta put clothes on. Yes, get up. Facebook folk can't be seeing you naked. So you only see me almost naked. Okay, and girl, I wish she were here. I gotta tell you, that girl, you know, because I look at mine and go, I want to be good like that. So I practice. And my sister is so good at her sigil. And good girlfriend. And she does hers, you know, raw like this in one journal. And then she has her other journal that is like the perfected one with the dots and sometimes she even colors them, and oh, it is just so beautiful, you know. Anyway, let me keep going, boo boo. Let's keep it pushing. Okay, so she wants that, and so then I'm like, okay, can I have a little something that rhymes, because we all usually remember things that rhyme, right? That's why a lot of spells are in rhyme. Some aren't, and you don't even have to write a spell, you know, while you're doing your ritual or whatever. You don't have to. But I look at it this way. More energy is more better, right? Okay. Well, I don't want to use that word. Do I have to use that word? Okay, I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to put it this way. And then I'll work on the rest later, because you can't stop. You see, and that's another one of y'all's problems. And I say y'all because I don't got that problem. When you're in math, just think about math. When you're in English, you just think about English. How long is math and English class? It's only 45 minutes. So why are you saying stuck on something for 2 hours? You see, so Spirit's told me something, and I said, okay, let me write that down, Spirit, and we'll work on it later. Later. Okay, so I already put that in my mental calendar, you know, because the budget rules and the calendar rules. My Capricorn mother and my Virgo grandmother taught me that, okay? Most people do not consider them the same. I do. Because it's a drawing from you to Spirit for energetic purpose, right? But most people would say, no, they're not. I love all challenges away. Okay, let's put a pin in that again. I love all challenges away. That's going to be part of that customer's altar. Okay. You know, when you let's pretend. Okay, I'll tell you this about that. One client came. She says, you know, Tasha, I'm in a good relationship with this guy, blah 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 blah, and now his ex wants him back. So she's always in the picture. Boo 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 boo. I ain't hexing nobody. I ain't whipping out the cow tongue for something this simple. Now, I understand if you're watching, your feelings were not simple. It wasn't a simple situation to you, but it's not my situation. It's my obligation to do my job for Source, which is to help heal that situation. No offense. I understand everything is important to you in your life. But your life isn't mine. It's only my position to focus on your energy and tweak it. To help you tweak it. That's like buying a spell. A spell can't do every damn thing for you. It takes your own energy to work the magic. Just like you, boo-boo. I'm not sitting here doing this for you for forever and ever. Amen. You get me for 7 days. That's it. After you pay something. Not $1,000. I'm not one of them. You know, usually just love offering. I'm good. Okay? So you got to get in where you want to fit in too. So you can't still be boo-hooing that bitch. And I'm going to get a cow tongue. I'm going to cut you. I'm going to put you on freeze. And I'm going to take you to the graveyard. And well, you can if you want to. You can. To me, that's a waste of energy. What did I do? I said, okay, boo-boo kitty, this is what we're going to do. First, you're going to go eat something good. You're going to watch something funny. You're going to calm down and just be in love with your man right now. Okay, he fine as fuck. Okay, get dressed up. Go someplace that you haven't been before. You know, because when we do that, it usually takes your mind off of whatever it is that you're trying to not have your mind on. When you're someplace new, you eat something new, different, whatever. You wear new clothes, whatever, okay? And so she goes, you know, to dinner with her man. Beautiful. And I'm at home, okay, Spirit, what are we going to do? And I'm sipping my tea. Okay. So I put my stuff together. You know, I always start with rose quartz in any type of relationship. Any kind of ship, it's all the same. If you don't love yourself first, you ain't getting jack shit. Okay, so whatever relationship, you got to work your magic so you get your shit. Okay? Yeah, you can write that down too. So, I'm going to start with the rose quartz, okay? For those that don't know what that looks like, it looks like this, okay? And all other pink stones. Will you guys please get out this habit of thinking only one stone will do? Well, Boo Boo Kitty said only this one. Is she Mother Earth? No. Okay. So, I wrote her. Oh, that was a beautiful spell, by the way, and I still have that one. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. Spirit gave me a really great spell for her. But anyway, let's keep it pushing. So instead of hexing her and cussing her out and breaking up some glass and collecting dog shit, cat shit, bird shit, and thistles and thorns, y'all are funny with that hexing shit. I merely chose to set up a separate altar for that ex-girlfriend. Yeah, she needs love too. She needs love too, boo-boo, okay? She needs love of another man. So she's no longer focused on my client's man. Ah, ding, 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 ding. Brilliant, huh? See, when you sit your ass down and truly listen to spirit, they're going to be like, why'd you go buy all that stuff? You didn't need $1,000 worth of herbs and candles and cauldrons and wands and crystals and stuff. All you needed to do was go outside and pick up a feather. Hello? Anybody there? Hello? So I got a boy candle, I got a girl candle. I put the X together with the boy candle. She had her altar, my client had her altar. Everybody was happy. I might be wrong, because y'all know I don't remember everything. I'm pretty sure that was only 8 days later, I'm pretty sure. Okay, even if it was 2 weeks later, even if it was a year later, whatever, it worked, right? Everything ain't about hexing somebody and, Dawn, you fucking bitch, you don't be, I saw you looking at my man. Really? You really want to put that fucked up energy in something? Okay? What the heck? That's, you see? And you guys wonder why, oh, Tasha's such a bitch. She's so aggressive. She's so mean. I ain't mean. I'm just honest. Something you not with yourself. Okay? And while we're on this topic, you know, a lot of you say, oh, I want, you know, you old ass fucking men, you know, who ain't got no dick no more, but you swear you want to tell a girl it's 10 inches long. Oh, I want the 25-year-old. Really? And what are you going to do with a 25-year-old? Cute little Latino, 36, 24, 36. Whose energy is fucked up as hell, by the way, just saying. And the same for women. Oh no, I want, I don't know. I want Stedman Graham. Oh, he's so fine, and he's 6'4", and he's Where the hell is your energy? Okay? If your energy's here, you're not getting this, boo-boo. You gotta learn how to bump it up a few notches. The universe is only gonna give you the energy of what you're on, the level of energy that you're on right now. So you out here casting spells, conjuring, buying candles, buying dick candles and other candles, trying to get him, and he ain't even meant for you. Okay, so let's pretend you get Stedman Graham, Rick Fox, whoever the hell you think is fine, and Idris Elba. And he got a fucked up attitude, he got a fucked up spirit, he's a mass murderer, but you want to stick with him because he fine. Really? That's the same as, you know, guys in high school don't want the fat chicks, thank God, because they turn out to be stupid. And don't want the fat chicks. Oh yeah, but the fat chicks, you know, grow up to look like Tyra Banks or Jada Pinkett Smith or whatever. And you'd be like, damn, I should have stuck with her after all. Yeah, but you were stupid. You were only thinking with your dick. Where is your mind of prosperity? Where is your mind of I only get what's mine by divine right? What the hell are you telling God no for? If you telling God no, I don't want to be your friend. Okay, now I'm not saying any of us are perfect by any means. Obviously, we got skin. I got big skin, okay? Come on now. Yet what I do know is I ain't turning down nothing but my collar, and you will see in my wardrobe, most of my blouses don't have a collar. I don't turn down no thing, okay? No thing. I accept everything by divine right, by some lesson, hook or crook or whatever. Okay, so even if I did ask for Idris Elba and I got some little short white man with blue eyes, I'm going to be grateful for that. Work with it until you raise your energy to get something different. In this case, I'm not even going to say more better, because you might not get more better, still what you want, but you're going to have a different lesson. Okay, so you know, this could be Idris Elba. I don't know. I never met him. I don't know what his energy's like. And you say, well, I want, and so you take the little short white man with pretty blue eyes and go, I don't even like white men, but God sent him. So let me just work on this lesson. Ooh, I attracted a light-skinned black man. Ooh, got a darker one. Ooh, I got dark chocolate. I'm happy. Yay. Do you just pop out the womb running? Hell no. We first got to learn how to eat. We got to learn to digest food. We got to learn to fart. We got to learn to cry. We got to learn hate. Okay? Now, and a lot of people say, oh yeah, well, I'm what's that word again? Woke, and I'm enlightened, and I'm this, and I'm that. Then why are you constantly talking about other people? Like they're not a spirit being from source. Who the hell are you? Oh, white people, blah, 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 blah. Well, black people, and Chinese people, and Haitian people, and fuck all those immigrants. They don't need to be coming over here, spinning around. Who the hell are you to decide what another spiritual lesson? Ding, 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 ding. Where's my bell? I'll say it one more again, okay? Who in the hell are you to tell somebody else what their spiritual lesson should or should not be? See, you forget. You forget those who go around poking on others and write all those stupid shit. If you're a woman and you wear weaves, then you ain't nothing. Who the hell are you? You are no greater in God's eye than I am. Okay? You have already forgotten. You're just a spirit too. But your skin allowed you to forget that. You say, oh yeah, well Tasha, I wanted this and God didn't give it to me. Well, you know what? I wanted my baby and she ain't here. She on the other side. She right here talking to me, okay? So, you know what, boo-boo? You just got to get in where you fit in. If you want to, and you want to sit there complaining about it, don't complain to me. I won't listen after the second time. Venting is one thing. Complaining is another. That's why I go to a counselor. I vent to her. It's just that simple. You're a spirit. I'm a spirit. I need to be good to all spirits. If I like your skin or not. If I like your hair and makeup or not. I don't pay your mortgage. I don't buy your food. I give 2 fucks less about what you do behind your closed doors or in front of my eyes. It's none of my business. Just like my shit ain't none of your business. Okay? So, okay, back to the topic. Next, okay, so I got my sigil on there. Say, okay, spirit, what's next? And I got my little I got to work on it later. Remember, everything don't happen right now. The only really good thing that happens instantaneously, other than a positive thought, is a baby. We get together. If it's in a tea tree, a little specimen cup, or if it's actual penetration, the only thing really good that happens instantly is making a baby. Okay, yeah, that's it. If you can think of something else, please put that in the comments. So we're going to be patient. Be patient and wait and listen. Okay? Think about something else. Spirit, what is that? We're supposed to sing happy birthday twice. When you're doing your pendulum, right? And you're focusing on the pendulum, and the pendulum is focusing on your energy, and that's where it gets the answer. And you're not focusing because you're staring at it, watching it go back and forth or up and down, and you're too focused on the thing. And that's when you put your elbow on the table, and so you don't move your hand, so you're not making the pendulum move, is what I'm trying to say. And you sing the happy birthday song twice, and then you open your eyes and see how it's moving. Close your eyes, so you're not distracted, and you're not distracting the energy of the pendulum. Let the tool do its work. So you can then put it down, bless it, put it down, and go do your work, okay? So, think about something else while you're trying to write out your ritual, whatever. So right now, there's Javier. Hi, honey. We were talking about you earlier, about the situation in the group, asking for other grandparents. And now that you're here, I love you. Kudos to you. Yeah, because the average person would just not have said anything. You know, and it wasn't my group to cuss her out, so I didn't do that. Kudos to you. That's my brother right there. That's my brother. Uh-huh. Lipton, no. No offense. No offense. I just don't think Lipton is real tea. And please, you know, I don't mean any harm by that. But in my old-fashioned brain, who has studied teas and tea ceremonies and high tea and low tea and all them other teas ever since I was like 13, British and Chinese tea is the only, mostly the only teas that are real to me. Now for doing magic, of course you get in where you fit in, boo-boo, okay? And again, that's not a put down. Please don't take it that way. Okay, so we've written our spell, we've written our sigil in this case, and temporarily it is only, you're welcome, brother. I love you, because you know I wanted to jump down her throat sideways, right? I wanted to jump down her throat sideways. I'm already big, so you could imagine how uncomfortable that would be for her, right? But I was good. Spirit said, don't say nothing. It was challenging not to. Okay, so I have my spell. I love all challenges away. You see, so again, where the mind goes, the behind follows, right? So why am I going to say, oh, Denise, I hate Lipton tea. I'm not going to be hating on Lipton tea. I'll be like, okay, Spirit, what could I use this for? Right? What could I use this for? Well, let's really read the ingredients. What leaves, because we all know that's where tea comes from, right? Leaves are actually in this concoction, okay, that they ground down powder fine. I'm weird. I like my leaves as whole as possible. That's just me. Okay, well, got this. Okay, well, you know, I could use that to, you know, draw some money. Okay, I could use, oh, well, it's got that and that. Well, I could use that then for prosperity. So I will attain my other, I got one new sister. I think she's being shy, staying hidden in her room. And not coming out to make coffee. And now I'm going to use that on my other altar to bring me in 4 more new sisters. So we all can go to shows and plays and do that gambling stuff that's popular for Vegas. Yeah, I really have to think about that because I'm not a gambler. You know, such and such and such. Okay, okay, we're going to try that. And then you're going to go to your Book of Shadows journal, whatever you want to call it. You're going to write that down. Okay, so today's the 25th. Let's see. And everything is everything, y'all. Just trust and believe. Just get in where you fit in until it don't fit no more, okay? See, I'm wearing a dress. I haven't eaten yet. I'm kind of hungry. Okay, the sun was on that side of the house. Okay, and I tried the Lipton tea, and I put it on my money altar, and then we're going to forget about it. Remember, we can't be so focused that you can't see, okay? Remember, that little tiny pebble that we thought was a pebble, and then you backed up a little bit. Oh, it's really a wart on the witch's nose. And you back up all the way, and you say, oh, that's a map of Venice. It wasn't even a pebble. Wow, how could I think it was a pebble? Yeah, you know, because you're seeing so limited. So limited. You can't see around you. Okay, take the blinders off. Let's go. What's a Tima? What does T-E-M-A mean? I'm sorry. Okay, sweetheart. I'll see you later. You too. Love you. Okay, you type. I'm going to finish. Okay, so we got that. We got that. We're going to wait a minute. And then I take to drawing, okay? So this is what I'm going to do, because I already know this, you know the situation, because you got the information from your client. So in this case, I know the address or the building of where this particular client wants to go to. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just draw this like this. You know, again, it's just stick figure drawing, okay? It only needs to make sense to you, the client spirit. That's all. It don't need to look pretty all the time. Brother, what does TEMA mean? I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do this. So it looks like the thing that she wants to have done. And then I'm even going to write, you know, fictitious address, because y'all don't need to know. And then I'm going to put a date. Okay, so this is, okay, so there's my thing. And again, it only needs to make sense to me, the client, and spirit. And you know, spirit already knows, right? So there we go. And even after that, okay, so now, come on, let's go. Oh, do I have room over there? Well, we just got to make some room, y'all. Okay, we'll set you over here. I'm sorry, altar. I need to set this right here, right now. Excuse me, I don't mean to be disrespectful. Okay, so you can kind of sort of see a little bit, right? Okay, so there you go. Thank you, sweetheart. See you later. Okay, right? So this is this person's, and this is this person's. Okay? Now, once again, you cannot always go around doing something somebody else did. You have to work your magic for yourself. Okay? So right now, I was going to sit and repot my little Haworthia. And Spirit's like, no, put that on so-and-so's altar. I said, okay, I will. You heard, okay, I will. I didn't say, I don't want to put my, but I don't, do I have to? No, I said, okay, I will. Next. Okay, so we have that, we have that. Now, I was told to bring out my handy-dandy stuff from Sophia, y'all. And I'm not going to tell you everything because, you know, I don't believe every single thing is a secret, but this is. Okay, and if you want some, okay, I guess I could tell you this. Uncrossing smoke. Okay, so what I'm about to do is I'm going to collect some stuff to burn later. So I'm going to put this later on a tablet and burn it in the cauldron. Okay? You just need a pinch. Will you people stop thinking you need a whole pound of something in order for it to work? You don't. Okay? That's all you need. See, and even that's too much. And I'm just going to spread that out. So spread the purpose for its being here. Okay? Okay, hold on. Let me wipe my hands off. Okay. I'll put that back. Oh, wait. And this is something I absolutely love that she makes. Fiery Wall of Protection. My sister makes that, okay? This I have learned not to burn. Yeah. Not going to tell you how I learned that. That's a video for another day. Okay? Okay. Now, normally, I have a plate per client. Nice big white plate. And I don't mix my witchy stuff with my non-witchy stuff, okay? And I'm going to put a little something else on here, and I might just burn that as well. And again, just because I do this doesn't mean you have to do this. You don't do it how I do it. You do it how your spirits tell you to do it, boo-boo, okay? Oh, this is great. She makes a, oh, I gotta find that video, if I remember, and post it here so she can tell you why She made a crab shell powder. My sister's amazing. This I think I can burn a little of. Okay. Make sure that's closed. Sorry, I need to buy the feather because my back is itchy. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Thank you for letting me use you. What else? What else? What else? Okay, this we're gonna put a little mugwort on here. And also this we can burn. And some people, let me show you. You see this consistency? Yeah, it's like cotton. I don't know how you, see, it don't even come apart. How you guys manage to drink that shit, I'll never know. But I'll let you. Ain't none of my business, okay? Just saying. Yeah, a lot of people drink mugwort tea. Okay? And that's for, well, look it up. Okay, I'm going to save this for last to put on the whole altar. That's a black salt, a particular black salt that she makes. It's for protection, grounding, and all that other good stuff. I have something like that already, so I'm not going to use that. Oh, okay. Nope, not going to use that. What is that? That looks like comfrey leaf. Comfrey leaf is good to drink, very healing, by the way. What? No. Generally, around the whole world, coffee is a bean. And it's inside leaves. And you open the leaves, there's beans in there. A tea is leaves. Like leaves off the tree or the bush or whatever. So you've heard of a flower maybe called hibiscus. It's pink, and then when it dries out, it turns like a deep burgundy color. And when you mix it with water and add a little molasses, it's yummy. That's a tea, flowers or leaves. Though I'm willing to be wrong. If there is a coffee that comes from a leaf, I don't know about that. Always willing to be wrong. Okay? But as far as I know, coffee comes from beans and tea comes from leaves. Hi, ladies. Okay, so now we're just going to see what the energy is. Okay, see what I'm forgetting. Okay. Oh, you know one of the things that a lot of us forget is bay leaves. Now later on, right before I do the ritual, I usually do ritual at midnight. It's just my thing, not telling you what to do. And I will write on this and burn that before I actually start the ritual. You see that's always on the altar, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. And to make all situations bright and happy and cheery and bring some money. Yep, that's a synonym. We just gonna sweeten it up a little teeny bit. And no, sweetening jars don't work for everything. I wish you guys would get out of that. But it is always nice, even if you're doing hex work, if you do that, to add a little sweetener to the situation. Okay, so we're just going to add that little bit. Hi, honey, how are you? Okay, that's going to go back. Now what? Now what, Spirit? Now what? What else? Talk to me, talk to me. That's for my other client later. And don't be buying stuff that don't got stuff in it. High John the Conqueror. Yeah, I got my High John over there. Yeah, I got my own oil over there. And I got this to add with that. Okay? I don't buy nothing, just clear colored water. Okay, so we're just going to do a little bit of that. We're going to do a little bit of that. And that's it. I think I had this for what, like 5 years or something now. Yeah. You don't use everything all up just because you think more is better. It don't work like that. Ooh, and it still smells so good after all these years. I love my matches. I bought this so long ago. How about a little dragon's blood? Thank you. And let's see. Oh God, I don't know. I think I got this 10 years ago. Still smells so good. Let's get some. Thank you. Let's go get some. Thank you, thank you. Actually, I think, can I leave that right there, please? Thank you. No? Okay, well, she doesn't have to stay with you, but I'd like for her to, so that I can see that, and at the time of the ritual, I will bring it. Ugh. What is that? Oh, okay. Okay, what else? Denise. No home should be without it. Okay, so, oh, the clouds are coming. Sorry. Something you can use for protection is anything pokey, like pine needles, pine, tree, powder, for protection. Okay, so, let me just do this real quick. There, we'll do this. There. And since I'm here, let's go ahead on and do this one. Okay, so let's start with her sigil. And I'm also going to put that she makes a very beautiful, look at that, prosperity rice. Okay? What was what? What did I do? I'm sorry, I can't see because it's pointing down. What did I do? So let's start with her sigil. Something very simple that she knows what it is. And, you know, a very simple spell or whatever. In the bottle. What bottle did I just... Oh, sorry. Florida water. Put that shit on everything. Reasonably. Even on my crystals, you see, I just barely touch it. Yeah, because some things don't necessarily play well with others. I don't know, and I don't want to have to think about it. So just a little dab, you know, a little dab on the paper, on the cloth, on the crystals. And a lot all over me. Okay, so for her, I'm going to put... away and all is... stays away and all is well. Amen. Okay, so that's hers. And I can't even draw what her situation is, so I'm just going to let that go. That situation stays away and all is well. I don't even know that address for that thing, so that's it for that. And where's my cinnamon? And this time we're going to use some blessed thistle. For protection, hex breaking, blah, 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 blah. And for this client, yes, I am going to put this situation in a jar so it can be gone. We're going to put them on freeze. Something simple. I don't have the desire to hurt anybody. We're not going to go too overboard. And maybe not. Maybe. Let's see, we can use some crab shell. Because think about it, what does a crab do? Crawl sideways away, right? You gotta think, gotta think, gotta think, gotta think. There, I'll use some fiery wall of protection for her and some crab shell powder for her. See, and all the while you're doing it, you working your work, right? You're thinking about what you're doing for yourself or your client, customer, whatever. You're not thinking, oh, Boo Boo Kitty said I should do this. No, you're not thinking about that right now. You're thinking, bitch, be gone. Get the hell out of my customer's life and bring my customer prosperity, protection, wealth in every level of life, not just money. That's not the only thing to be wealthy in. Okay, and then probably almost last and definitely not least, we're going to put her down some... We're going to put all of them down. I already put it on the first altar. We're going to put them down some prosperity rice. It's so pretty. You almost hate to use it. I said almost. Okay? Okay, I got that. I'm saving the black salt for last. Okay, we'll just pretend that it's already last. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I could do this without knocking you guys off the thing. Let's see. Hi, honey. How are you doing, Tara? Let's see. Sorry, don't mean to stick my boobs in your face. That would probably not be very much fun. Well, to most of you. Okay, let me see. Okay, there you go. So now we're just going to pretend that I'm all finished, right? I like to make sure, you know, clear quartz empowers the other stuff, right? So let's get some. Let's get some. Let's get some. Let's get some fluorite. Look it up. I'm not going to tell you everything. Some tourmalinated quartz. And some amethyst. How's that? Okay. Oh, I forgot. I only need two. I did the other one already. Okay. Tourmalinated quartz. Like rutilated quartz. Except this quartz has little bits of tourmaline in it. Okay, I'm going to put that one in the middle. Next we got some amethyst. Okay, and she's going to get an amethyst. That I'm going to burn. That's not going to stay on the table. And this is what my sister taught me a few months ago. Oh, obelisk. O-B-L-I-S-K. A little tiny tower. And that's going to go on hers. Fluorite. Obelisk. On hers. And on hers. And she's going to get the bigger fluorite. And she's only going to get one. There, so I'm pretty much in balance. Not that I usually care, but for some reason this time it matters. So I don't know, I don't ask. I just do. Okay, so let's pretend that it's all finished, right? Yes, I already got confirmation. Hers is working really good. She found a $50 bill. Well, you got to remember I'm in Vegas, so I'm sure there's money all over the ground everywhere. So, in most parts of the city. Black salt. Now this is her own special blend. She doesn't even tell me what's in it. Okay? So I trust that this isn't going to make my beautiful velvet cloth totally dematerialize. And I'm just going to spread that. Even on my money. You saw I had a $2 bill over here. You will note that I am not spraying, just dumping the whole bag on there, okay? Now, Tasha, why'd you do that? Well, I don't know about you, but I've really got this great big thing about grounding and protecting. And a little something about that is, you guys always wonder why you're sick, why you're this, why you're that. When you go to the thrift store, you get sick when you come home because you didn't ground and protect. That's why. You have to stay grounded and protected. I don't care who you are. If you're Teresa Caputo or if you're Sally Sue, Boo Boo Kitty, whatever. I know you can't see it, but it's right there. See? Okay, so now I did my black salt. Now, if I were finished, I would go ahead and start a charcoal tab. Well, we can burn anyway. Let's burn. Okay, now don't say nothing. I gotta go to the kitchen. I gotta go to the kitchen and light my tablet. No, I can't do that and carry you at the same time. Let me move all my several boxes of tea out of the word. Okay. And we're gonna be burning. We're gonna be burning. Don't say anything because you know I can't see it yet. I'm getting there. I'm coming. So, for anyone out there who says, what's a charcoal tab? That's these. Oh, is that Brenda? Can I bring that? No, it's not Brenda. Brandy. That's a charcoal tab. That's why you put it in something that's going to retain. Stop catching that on fire. Mind your business. Sit your booty over there. Okay? Okay, you can't really see, but that's okay. You don't need to. Okay? Now you remember that stuff that I set aside and put in here? Here we go. Are you watching? Let me see what you see. Okay. Okay. Right? And at this time, I would be reciting those spells over and over and over and over and over and over and over. When I say that person's name, and I say this person's name, and I say this person's name has whatever the end result is going to be. This person is gone from her life forever. This person has gone from her life forever. Well, out of their immediate energy, not dead. I ain't wishing nobody dead. That would be crazy of me. Okay? And then later, I'll even burn my working candle. Okay? So usually I say, I'm still more witchy than anything else. So, okay, let me turn the fan, sorry. Well, here, I'll just sit here in front of the fan. I know I forget, because normally I would be sitting here with the door open. Let me turn the air on a little bit. See, that's what I get, huh? And all I put in there was a little pinch. There. So, while that's going, I usually will course, have my working candle going. And I'm just sitting here saying that person's spell over and over, and right? Envisioning. Thoughts are things. Thoughts are things. I don't know why you thought they weren't, but they are, okay? So I'm envisioning, because of course I know what the people look like. I don't know them, but you know, I've seen a picture of them. And I am imagining, you know, okay, say both of them with their suitcases walking out the door. That's it. Simple, huh? Something so simple. Oh, my battery's low, just so you know. And yeah, when that's burning and working, I don't move. So if this goes off, well, I'll just turn it off. Yeah, so while work is working, I don't leave. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I do. Okay, I don't leave ever. If the candle's burning and it's a 6-hour candle, I don't move for 6 hours. I mean, if I have to go to the bathroom, of course I go. But I don't leave working work. When the candle's gone, when the okay, see, so it's dying out now, because remember I only took a pinch of stuff and put it on the tablet. So now I'll go put that dragon's blood on the tablet, and that's a good smell, so I don't mind being overwhelmed like that. And here we go. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love the smell of dragon's blood. Here we go. So, clients, if you watch this whole thing, there's your stuff. You know what I did. I never, ever, ever, ever put anything negative or bad, or if I know you, if I don't know you, you're still the same. I told God I was going to do such and such and such, and I have to do it, because what the hell do I look like going to God? Yeah, but you know what, God? Well, Dawn, she said, God going to be like, you go to the back of the line. And I don't want to have to go to the back of the line, because you guys know I'm an Aries baby, and I don't like waiting. So, there you go. Okay, what else? Anything else? Dawn, are you here? Come to me, dragon's blood. Come to me. Oh, I can't. I moved the writing. Sorry. Sorry, Dawn. Is it? Oh, where's Dawn? Dawn? Dawn. Dawn. Is that Dawn? That's not Dawn. That's Toby. Sorry, Toby. Toby. Are you here, Toby? It's so beautiful outside. Toby, calling Toby. Type faster. Let's make sure this thing is actually working. Sometimes it doesn't work. Just so you guys know, if you write something and I don't see it, it's Facebook's fault. Oh, it feels so good. Because when you do work, don't you get hot? I hope I'm not the only one. Yeah, so the top of my head is just... So yeah, the cold air feels really good. Toby, are you not here? Well, fine. I'll give you your reading later then. But somebody's coming, girl, so get prepared. Somebody's coming to your house for a visit. Javier? Are you here, Javier? I'd like to see the smoke. Oh, bless your heart, honey. Thank you. You know, I just do what I'm told. Okay? What are you going to do good for your birthday? Well, you're going to, oh, no, let me rephrase that. You are going to be doing something good for your birthday, but more so, you're going to be doing something good within the next 2 weeks. It looks like, I don't know where you call it where you live, but here, excuse me, here, I want to say it looks like a silver dollar. So instead of a paper dollar, it's a silver big dollar. And I don't know whatever that's called in Puerto Rico. I see you picking that up. So you're going to be finding money. Okay, cancel, cancel, cancel. My divine position is on its way to me now. So you pick up this, I don't know, piece of money, and this time you might consider putting it on your altar. Okay? And it looks like, I don't know. I've only seen Puerto Rico in movies, so I don't know. But what I see is, it feels like an old friend pulling up in one of those big old-fashioned cars from the 50s. And he gets out the car and he just has on, well, first, when I first saw him, brother, he had on a nice suit like from the 50s, with a fedora, with a hat. And then as he gets out of the car and comes around, so you know when you come around the car, you can't see the person. So his clothes changed into jeans and t-shirt. But looking in the car, you could see he has a nice suit jacket on and a hat, even while he's driving. And he's driving some big old-fashioned Chrysler, whatever. Okay? And he gets, he doesn't look black. But then if you were here, a lot of people probably would think you're black. So, I don't know. He's according to your pictures, he's about 5 shades darker than you. So he sees you on the street and he's like, "Hey, how you doing? Blah 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 blah." And you're, talking. And he says, "Hey, I wanted you to know that I didn't forget about you. Here's that money that I owe you." Money's coming. Money's coming. Okay? Money doesn't have to come in the form of a job. Money could fall out the sky if that's what you believe. Money's coming. Yes, indeed it is. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Well, I also, brother, I'm working on relanguaging myself, because money doesn't have to just come from me selling jewelry or me giving readings or healings or altar work or whatever. People can't just give you money. You can and you will be finding money on the ground. Okay? So just keep your mind open to everything. Your mind, your head is a funnel, and it attracts money. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to get off of here now, you guys, before this thing shuts off, actually. And I wish you all nothing but love and peace and blessings, prosperity, 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 and good health. Okay? So, I didn't start it how I normally do, but let me end it how I normally do. My readings are $125 for 2 hours plus. What does that mean? That means my actual normal readings are 3 to 4 hours. So, When the spirits stop talking, I stop talking. That could be 5 or 6 hours. Okay? I don't know who she is, but by the tone of her voice, your rent went down? Ooh, that's a first. Let me move over there then. Let me see how much power I have left. Oh, I'm down to 11%. Well, if it shuts off, you are so, so blessed. See, that's another form of money. That's another form of money, brother. I bet you didn't think of it like that, but technically it is. Wow, what a blessing. That's so nice. Okay, that's fine. We'll work on getting more money than you'll ever need. In any fashion. Meaning if somebody gave you a fish, that's still a source of money. That's a fish that you didn't have to buy for dinner. Or if somebody wants you to train their dog, or if you found some money, or you buy something at the store and you come home and there's a $20 bill stuck in there. You know, money can come from anywhere. We humans limit how we think it should come. You know? Latanya, if I can touch base with you really quick before this battery dies. Sorry. Oh, is that it? Oh, wait. Let me... Wait. Is this one? Oh, it is. Thank you, spirits. See, I do listen, but I forget that I listen. Okay, hang on. This is great. Thank you. I forgot to have a plug in every room of the house. I mean, thing. Touch. Are you there? Tanya? Come on. Gosh, that's so wonderful. I'm so happy for you. See, that's because you're a good person. You did the right thing and you got your good. Let me see if I do this. Oh, something's there, I see, but it hasn't come in yet. Oh, there it goes. Everything's flickering off. The little icons that are up over there keep going away, and anywho, let's keep it pushing. We both know that your divine good is always on its way to you right now. You just can't see it yet, but it's right here in front of your face. Okay? I am going to keep the faith that every single day you find money. Every single day, money finds you. Every single day, money finds you. Every single day, money finds you. Okay, brother? So from time to time, I'm going to... Oh, there you are, Toby. Hi, honey. No, Toby, you can't leave yet. You have company coming in about 2 weeks. And no, you didn't know that they were coming. And you and your beautiful husband are going to welcome them in no matter. Okay, go have a good day. You're going to love it, though. You're going to have a good time. You're welcome, brother. I love you. I love you, honey. Well, I guess LaTanya's not back. I mean, not here, so I will give her her message later. And in the meantime and in between time, may the light of God surround us, the love of God enfold us, the power of God protect us, the presence of God watch over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. Amen, Ashe, and so it is, so mote it be. You guys go. I'm going to get something to eat finally for the day, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys. Love you. Mwah. Oh, you're welcome, sister. I love you. Have a good day.